What's up, everybody? It's DJ aka 5 Guitars Guy. So, fourth week of the month, time for the improv, specifically the blues. As you can tell, I had to redo the paint because apparently I missed the studs again for two of those stands, which is weird because it's only two. But yeah, I'm going to do that real quick and then we'll get right to it.
I used to have a job, but I got laid off. I used to have a wife, but she said she had enough. I used to have a car, but it got repossessed. It seemed the Lord had found someone he likes to test. I've lost all the man could lose, that's why I sing the blues.
So as you've seen in previous videos, this series isn't quite like the others. I haven't really set up a structure yet where I can do like rhythm section, lead section, so I'll build up to that. Right now I'm still getting familiar with exactly how it sounds and how I want it to sound. Funny thing, I actually bought these two books, Guitar for Dummies and Guitar Theory for Dummies, way back when, I think before I even started this channel, and I haven't even made time to read them yet. So they both have sections specifically on the blues. I figured if I get through a little of those, I can start coming up with something else. But since I haven't gotten around to doing it yet, I've mostly been playing just what feels and sounds good. So far we're at the point where I'm playing the 12-bar blues. And I've just been using E7, A7, and B7. So as you heard, it sounds okay. I'm still kind of shaky on switching from the E7 to the B7 just because I have to bring all four fingers into it and they're all really close together, but a little practice and I'll have that one coming. It already sounds better to me considering all the time I spend with it. But I've also switched up how I strum on that one. So like for instance, one thing I accidentally did, but ended up sounding good, which I'm sure those of you who've been playing longer and practicing more than me already know, palm muting. I like that. It really definitely sounds closer to the bluesy style I want to get into. Honestly, I haven't really come up with a concrete idea of exactly how I want to sound or what I want to play with regards to the blues, but I know I like that. So I think I'm going to hold on to that one and build from there. So that's about where that's coming so far. I figure I really dig into it, read those blues sections in those books, do a little more digging on my own, and practice a lot of stuff, and it'll be great. I actually still remember when this guy I played with in the jam session way back when, Rich, we even did a little bit of a bluesy type thing, and then I ended up trying to solo over it. I think whenever I tried to improv my solos way back when, they all ended up sounding kind of bluesy to me. I couldn't really hear like a rock or jazzy type in it. I've just, amazing because it's still kind of still working on a pretty simple skill level, so I think that I just kind of gravitated towards that. Plus, there were a few blues musicians I knew of at the time that sounded really good, and I think I was trying to emulate them, especially when it comes to a lot of those bends. Yeah, it's just something about that I really like, especially when you put it in the blues context. And then, yeah, as for guitar, as you can see, I'm sticking with the ES335. I mean, for one thing, you see it in my intro, so it only makes sense. And I came up with that intro before I even bought this guitar, so it's weird little coincidence there. Actually, I wouldn't mind getting another one in that shade of blue, but later, one day. But as far as using the other guitars, I figure I probably could when I actually come with like a rhythm section and a lead section once I take a little bit of time to think about it. Because I did do a bit of online research, and usually the top ones would be, one of the top ones would also be the Telecaster as far as playing something kind of bluesy. I kind of hear it, but it still needs a little bit of work on that. But yeah, for now, that's about it. Sorry, this video is going to be kind of short until I really figure out exactly what it is I'm aiming for and how I want to present it to you. But for now, that's it. This is DJ, aka 5 Guitars Guy. See ya.